welcome to Inspirada today. I'm Madison Garcia.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Jethro Punzalan, and this morning we would love to share with you our special segment, Getting to Know Inspirada. Inspirada is truly a unique, multi-generational community with something for everyone.
We begin this morning with an exclusive interview from our very own Vice President, Larry Hartman.
And from our resident experience manager, Jenna Mooney, bringing us this exclusive interview.
Thank you so much for joining me today. We're so excited to speak with you. So Larry, tell us about your role as Vice President of Community Operations.
So in my role as Vice President of Community Operations, I oversee parts of Nevada, Southern Utah, and the Denver market. And with that, part of my role is to provide support and guidance to not only the on-site teams, but the client as well. And so by servicing not only my internal clients, but my external clients at the same time, we ensure that we continue to operate at an efficient level.
That's awesome. So you mentioned about on-site and serving on-site. So tell us a little bit more about how you actually support the Inspirada Community Association's site team members.
Well, first and foremost, by being supportive, it's being available, being present. And so I make it a point that when I'm in market to go out to the site, interact with all the team members, and just ask them how their day's going and what's grinding their gears and how can I be of service to them.
That is great. Being there is super helpful, I'm sure, for all of your team members. And now I want to ask you a question that I feel very strongly about. Tell us a little bit about how you support the resident experience for Inspirada.
Well, first and foremost, the resident experience team at Inspirada is phenomenal. I recently had the opportunity to go out to their spring event, which the theme was aliens. And so it's supporting that creativity from our resident experience team, as well as making sure that I'm available for whatever they need on their game day. So whether that's being in attendance, it's, helping with lines, or just being there to support, that is really what I try to do for that resident experience team out there. And they do a great job.
They surely do. Well, actually, Larry, see, that was super easy. That's all the time we actually have for these questions today. So thank you again for joining us. And then I am going to send it back on over to Madison and Jethro.
Thank you, Jenna, for giving us that exclusive interview with the VP, Larry Hartman.
Yeah, go ahead. Are you serious? The Shawnee Fozzie is with her? This Justin, our very own lifestyle director, has caught an interview with the community manager herself, Sharon Bollinger, and assistant community manager, Shawnee Fozzie.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Take it away, Tasha.
Oh my gosh, Sharon and Shawnee, it is such an honor to be sitting here with you today. You two are such industry leaders and trailblazers. Tell me, what do you do in your roles each day as community manager and assistant community manager to enhance the resident experience?
Well, thank you, Tasha. We here at Inspirada, we absolutely live and work by our core values of integrity, respect, service, and community. Effective communication is essential.
Absolutely. Actively listening to resident feedback and concerns to continuously improve their experience and build strong relationships and community.
That's what it's all about.
Oh my gosh, you ladies are such role models. Thank you for being the awesome community managers that you are.
Wow, such a rare opportunity to sit down with not one, but two legends.
Shawnee and Sharon are national treasures for sure.
Nicolas Cage has got nothing on them.
Do you hear that? It looks like our resident service influencers, Jimena and Tara, are live. They're doing a live stream on Instagram right now. Let's tune in.
Welcome to my live, a day in the life of resident services. Hope you guys are doing great today. Feel free to ask me whatever you'd like. Oh my gosh, you're so pretty. pretty. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Love your shirt. Where'd you get it from? It is limited edition from Inspirada Community Association. Next question. That is, so tell me, what are your primary responsibilities? All right, so my responsibilities are greeting residents as they come in, answering phone calls and emails, and forwarding them to the correct department for assistance. Also creating pool cards for our residents and replacing them if you happen to lose them, and providing information about our beautiful community. All right, next question. What are the top 5 resident requests? All right, so our 5 top requests are pool cards, obviously, who doesn't love the pool. 2, account balance information. 3, how to pay your quarterly assessments. 4, how to submit DRC applications for any projects you'd like to do. And 5, setting up for weekly newsletters so that you're up to date with everything going on in the community. Oh my gosh, guys, we have a special guest we're going to be collabing with today. It's Tara, our administrative supervisor.
Well, thank you very much, Miss Jimena. Hi, everyone. I hope you're all doing well today. Hi, Mr. Harold. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Barbara. That's an amazing question. What is one way our department enhances resident experience? Well, no matter the situation, good or bad, we always greet residents with a big smile on our face, treating them with the utmost respect and listening to their concerns, taking in all suggestions. We offer multiple ways for the residents to reach our office, whether that is via email, the online submission form, or a phone call. And we always make it a priority to respond to all calls and emails within the same day or at least within 24 hours. Thank you all for your questions, all the lovely comments today. I know Miss Jimena really enjoyed those comments.
Yes, of course. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram, Inspirada CA. You guys have a great day. Bye!
I wish I was Insta famous.
Me too.
Thank you, Jimena and Tara, for telling us about all the ways you enhance the resident experience.
So true, Jethro. And you know, our residents are always raving about how beautiful our community is. Well, I had the chance to sit down with the team that's responsible for making that happen. And let me tell you, this crew makes facilities look dope. I'm here in the facilities studio with a team that truly holds this community together. Let's introduce them.
Hi everybody, my name is Edwin Flores, aka E-Money.
What's up, y'all? It's Jaden Cole, aka J. Cole.
Hi, I'm Susana Cecil Solorzano.
And this is Jeff Juicy J. Kleinman.
What a swagalicious team. E-Money, how many work orders do you process per month?
We process about 50 plus orders per month.
Wow, 50. So many. Juicy J, what big projects are you currently working on?
So here at Inspirada, we're working on 2024 City Home repaints. Got 77 units full repaint, 286 units getting trim only. Right now, my landscape crew is working on plant and tree replacements throughout the community for the spring season. We just got done with rock refreshment throughout the community. Another big project that we just finished, we reupholstered all the pool furniture throughout the community. We had the Toll Brothers Clubhouse exterior repainted, and we just got approved for surveillance camera upgrades in all of our facilities, because that's how we do.
Oh my. How do you each enhance the resident experience?
Facilities department enhances resident experience by staying on top of community enhancements and improvements to keep the community looking new and friggin' fresh.
We also enhance the resident experience by keeping our common areas, pools, parks, clubhouse clean, sanitary, and safe, because that's just how we do.
Last but not least, we collaborate with our wonderful lifestyle department to make sure all our events run smooth without any major issues, and that's how we roll.
Thank you to the facilities team for joining us today. We so appreciate everything you do to make our community a beautiful place. Thank you, facilities. So grateful for the time I spent in the studio with the fresh facilities team. Now we turn to a team that has become a household name in Inspirada, Community Standards.
Wait a minute, weren't they the ones who made that film Weeds, That Ain't Cute?
Oscar-worthy film, if you ask me.
Well, this trio of celebrities is also best known as the Enforcers. Inspirada Lifestyle Director Tasha McMillan gives us the exclusive one-on-one with the Community Standards team.
I am so honored to be sitting here today with the team, Community Standards, aka the Enforcers. How are you guys doing today?
Good. Thank
Pretty enforcement.
Pretty enforcement. That is awesome. That is awesome. So, Sonia, I'll start with you, the director of this whole project. What would you say is the most common design review submission?
Well, with the community continuing to grow, the most common design submission is for initial backyard landscapes.
So I have another question for you all. What are the top 5 violations you guys see when you're out there doing your inspections?
Dead plants and weeds.
Overgrown shrubbery, trees, trash cans. Definitely trash cans, and installations
without
approvals.
And speaking of weeds, I believe we have a clip of your latest film, Weeds, That Ain't Cute. Let's take a look at that, shall we?
As you can see, I'm right by what looks like to be a plant. It is, but it has a friend right here. You see this right here? This is a desert broom. This is what you don't want. You want to get rid of it, you just can't cut it out. A lot of people think that you can cut it out, but you can't. It has a real strong root inside of them. So you have to get inside that, cut this part out, and then pull the root out from the bottom. Otherwise, your lovely plant here won't make it. It'll be gone. See, that's not good. That ain't cute. We want to keep the plants.
Such an inspiring and moving film. Oh, Weeds, That Ain't Cute. I gotta make sure I watch it over again, brought tears to my eyes. Now, before I go, I must ask each of you, how do you work to enhance the resident experience?
By understanding our residents, letting them know we understand, we care.
I do it by making sure my team is taking a kinder, gentler approach when they're talking to the residents or helping them understand what we're looking for.
We let them know that we're actual people, we care. And sometimes we have to say, that ain't cute, but it's okay. We'll get you back on board and back on track.
Thanks for joining me today. Such a wonderful opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you, Tasha, for giving us that exclusive interview with the Community Standards team. I know I really enjoyed that segment.
Jethro, I think we all really enjoyed that segment. Oh, Tasha, you're here in the studio?
Guys, I'm here. I made it. I finally made it. I'm so glad to be joining you in the studio.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Tasha McMillan.
Hello, everyone. I can't tell you how excited I am to be working with this wonderful lifestyle team. They bring me so much joy.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. I know you've been working late.
Because she's a lifestyle director. And since the three of us are all here, we might as well talk about our wonderful lifestyle team.
Sounds good, Jethro. Where should we begin?
Let's start with our annual signature events. Spring Festival, Pumpkin Patch, Fall Festival, and Winter Festival. Our smaller events include our popular Boredom Buster Week for spring break, game nights, wine tastings, food truck Fridays, and Fresh 52 farmers markets held on the first and third Saturday of each month. We meet with our social committee on the fourth Tuesday of each month to discuss the planning of our events throughout the year.
Jethro, as our communications coordinator, talk about the different modes of communications we provide to our community. Also, how you use your creativity to keep our residents engaged.
Sure. So first of all, we have our weekly e-newsletters. We send out 2 every week. We send out the Inspirada View notices on Mondays and Inspirada View events on Thursdays. We send out our PSAs in the notices newsletter and our community events happening in your neighborhood in our events newsletter. We also have our community Facebook page, Inspirada CA. Follow us on Facebook. And we also have our Instagram page, which is @Inspirada CA. Follow us on Instagram too. And we also have the Inspirada Community website, where you can find all the events in our calendar and register for the events. And I like to use my creativity to make fun images on Canva to use in our posters and our banners and our social media posts promoting the community.
We definitely keep our residents informed. Now, let's get to the all-important question. Tasha, how does the lifestyle department enhance the resident experience?
Let me ponder on that for just a moment.
Din da da do do do, din da da do do, din da da do do do, din da da do do, din da da do do do, din da da do do, din da da do do do, din da da do do, din da da do do do, din da da do do, din da da do do do, din da da do do. 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2.
Whoa, what's going on?
Oh, hi. We're just showing the residents how we enhance the resident experience.
By dancing?
By showing how we as a team create exciting, fun, and engaging events for the entire community to enjoy together.
Well, are you done?
Well, we're never done enhancing the resident experience, but we are done with this presentation.
Do do do, din da da do do.